3 breaths. Come back around to the front. Do a vinyasa or change of posture between sides. So whatever you did last time, we'll sort of just do the opposite this time. If your legs were not in an asymmetrical shape, you can just repeat whatever feels right for you today. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist into your bent leg if you have a bent leg. If you have a supporting hand, try not to lean all your weight into it. It's just a support. So like, I don't know, 2 or 3% of your effort or your weight is in that back arm. And then realize maybe you want more space between your torso and your leg. I'm going to leave space here for probably 7 or 8 good breaths. And I'm going to try to be quiet. So as you're breathing here, lift your heart and crown when you inhale. And as you exhale here, let your shoulders and your jaw ease downward. As you're ready, bring your face forward and then your torso. Make an adjustment if you like while we twist to the other direction. Inhale first and then exhale, twist. 3 good breaths here. By good breaths, I mean, ones that feel right. Deep enough to feel right. Turn the head forward, turn your body forward. Take any kind of vinyasa that you like. Just see what's here for you. When you're ready, come to lying down. I don't know what happens to my voice when I lie down, if you can still hear me. So I don't have a microphone on. So I'll try it. I mean, you can look at the screen if you can't hear my voice very well. So when you're ready, come to lying down. Pull the knees up to the chest. Rock and roll a little bit. And then let your left leg straighten out. Keep your right knee in. Take your left heel to the floor and squeeze your glute muscles a little bit. Press your low back into the ground. Get a little opening in the front of your left hip. And then if it feels useful, take your right knee wider than your torso. Maybe wider than your shoulder. Keep breathing and activating your left leg, pressing through your heel. Shoulder blades on the ground if possible. And then bring the knee back up. Hug it in. Leisurely switch sides. I'm noticing that this side feels completely different than the first side. I don't know what you're feeling, but notice it, whatever it is. Squeeze the glutes, press the low back into the ground, press through the heel, maybe press the heel into the ground. When you're ready, open the left knee a little bit, only if your hip allows for that. So I'm not going to go too far out that way, but you take your knee as far out to the side as you want to go. When you're ready, bring the knee back in, both knees in. If happy baby sounds good to you in the moment here, go ahead. Take hold of the legs, ankles, feet, or toes. bring the knees down into the armpits or toward the floor. I don't know that my body really feels like doing that today, but I feel like a lot of people like it, so I mentioned it. And just do what feels right here. Take yourself into any couple of last poses you want to feel that I didn't lead before we get into relaxation. So a couple of your favorites or something that's calling to you right now, do that. I'm just going to leave some space for that. And then before you set up for your relaxation, do some twists. Any kind of twists you like. Keep breathing. And start to cultivate that attitude of thankfulness as you make your way toward Shavasana. As you make your way toward deep rest. Just start to focus less on what posture you're doing and more on what you're thankful for today. So maybe you're thankful for hot running water that you can stand beneath. Maybe you're thankful for your family being close to you. Maybe you're thankful for knowing that your family is well, no matter how far away they might be. So settle into your Shavasana space. I'm going to come to sitting so I can lead your rest time. Make yourself super comfortable. Move to your bed if you want. Stack your pillows. Move to your reclining chair and lie down in that. Place some things under your thighs, maybe, if you're lying flat on the floor. Inhale. Take a deep, deep breath in. Open your jaw, lift your head, wiggle your tongue outside of your mouth, move your jaw back and forth, and exhale, let it out loudly. Ah. Inhale, breathe in until you can't breathe anymore. Lift your head from the ground a millimeter. Lift your arms maybe, squeeze your hands into fists. Exhale, let everything back to the ground. Ah. One more time like that if you want. And now let the body take over the work of breathing for you. So invite your awareness to become a witness to the miracle of your body breathing on its own. Just observe, just watch, just witness. Notice how your breath comes in and out at just the right time. Notice your heartbeat. Notice any tingling sensations of your body, sort of glowing from your practice. Having woken up and been revitalized with a surge of fresh oxygen, the movement of blood throughout the body. Notice how you can be a witness to the body settling into deep rest. Just witness. Notice how your belly rises and falls, floats and sinks. Allow your breath to find its rhythm. Allow your body to settle deeply. Allow your heart to be at ease. This is your gratitude meditation for today. Call to mind or call to heart what you are most grateful for in this particular moment. You might be aware in this moment so many unnecessary things that had been clouding your attention are gone. Notice what now is shining forth for you. Let all the things you're thankful for be present in your heart space. And rest here, deeply held, deeply held. Stay here for as long as you like. May you be well. May you be well. May all manner of things be well. Thank you for your practice.